Hey guys, I hope your Monday is going well. Topic today is talking about going at your own pace. So I think there's a real epidemic out there of people who don't believe in themselves, and that's because they measure themselves using somebody else's ruler. So their idea of success is whatever they see other people doing. So I'm in college, so I guess a good example would be somebody I know got a really good internship. So now I make my idea of success getting an equally prestigious internship when that might not be my trajectory. I think I have a real feeling that people end up where they're supposed to be, and the path there is never linear, but it always makes sense in reverse. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you have I think Naval Ravikant said it best. He said, "Don't be the best, be the only," and that means that you can kind of escape competition by just doing what feels natural and authentic to you. So, I mean, I love to read, and that's not something that a lot of people do, or at least a vast majority of people don't do it as much as I do it. And I think that it's something I've gradually begun leaning into more and more and more. And as I've done it, I've noticed myself change and grow in ways I didn't expect. I love learning how to program too, and I'm not as good at that yet, but staying the course with that like anything else. Or I love to work out. I work out 4 days a week, and there are people out there who work out more than me, people out there who work out less than me. But the important thing is that you're just a person who shows up and does the things you said you were going to do. And it only hurts you to compare yourself to other people because they're on a completely different journey than you with a completely different trajectory. And I think one thing that people like me, and I'm sure a lot of viewers will agree with this too, but there's a certain kind of person out there who expects to be really, really good at everything. They never accept second place, and they feel horrible when they come up short of what they think they could do. I know I definitely fall into that camp, and for a long time, if I wasn't the best at sports, or if I didn't get the best grades, or if I didn't get into the best school, I'd feel really ashamed of who I was, and I'd feel like I wasn't enough. And I would keep working towards those things to prove to other people that their idea of success was also my idea of success, and that if I didn't live up to the standards I perceived others to have, then I viewed myself as a failure. But the truth is that success is inwardly defined. It's not a money thing or a job thing. I think it's a meaning thing. And when you know that something happens naturally and appeals to you and feels like play to you but looks like work to other people, I think that is the ultimate recipe for success. Naval also said another thing where he said, escape competition through authenticity. And I think that's a real thing. It goes back to don't be the best, be the only. You can't compare yourself to other people. It's honestly the most liberating thing not to. Because you know if you put in the work you know you're capable of and hold yourself to a standard nobody else can, you improve day over day, and those successes and little wins compound in ways that you honestly never would have thought imaginable. And other people start to sense that too. They start to sense that you don't need outward approval from anyone to do the things you care about. And I think ultimately you become the best version and whole version of yourself by simply sticking, not sticking to the things that like you feel are right. You should have some level of discomfort where like you're trying new things, but choosing not to waste your time trying to live up to other people's standards is one of the best things you can do. So I guess what I'm trying to say is go all in on the things you care about, seek out new experiences, but never measure yourself using somebody else's ruler. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday. I expect to be posting every Sunday going forward. Yeah, I guess. Just have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.